Welcome to Danger and Dice. I'm PJ.
Howdy, 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 howdy. Sha-na-na-na-na-na.
I'm Aspen.
And I'm your DM, Jack.
Nope.
Remutating? Look at me. I'm the DM now.
I am the DM now. I should make a little tag that says DM and clip it to me. Assistant to the DM. That's what I am. Our DM is half asleep right now. I can make lots of jokes. How many
Does
fingers?
he have the fortitude to fight us?
He might be more likely to make us roll for psychic damage, however.
No. We're in the well house. We'll just put him in the well. I could conjure more birds for you. It was horrifying.
I was gonna say, you don't see any of the info I have, so anytime when you're in a fight, suddenly I can just increase the damage die of your enemy.
No. You can't read because you're tired. Make them all easy.
Listen to our Splendor review for the bird story.
I'm traumatized. I hate birds. Anyway.
Big Bird is crying. Are you the reason Big Bird retired?
You better. All of them, they're all disgusting. I hate birds. Anyway, DM.
Yes, you are currently in the lovely little picturesque village of Heathflow, visiting Emiana's father.
My daddy.
Are my necromantic experiments still dancing?
Yes.
Okay.
They technically last forever until they're destroyed. It's just that at the end of 24 hours, you no longer have control over them.
What if they just want to be my friends and they hang out with me?
It doesn't work that way. You can recast the spell, and then you basically just have control over them.
But they have to hate me? Why? What if we're having an awesome party and they want to hang out?
They're semi-mindless undead. They just start attacking anything living.
The chickens have no heads anyway.
Ugh.
Are there Heath bars in Heathflow?
No.
No.
That's
We
a
sell
shame.
Snickers.
Oh, all right.
Much better.
Yeah.
We're not breaking
I'm
trademark.
in. Take my money.
We can't sell Heath bars because trademarking, but also I only like those.
But
when I'm
Snickers are
pregnant.
fine.
Neither is fine, but sure.
We'll call them Snickerettes. It's fine now.
Snackers.
Snackers. They're
Snackers.
What are they? Anyway, so you met up with Emiana's father. He is actually a successful doctor. At least one of them in the family has to be.
I'm successful.
I was going to say.
Patent pending on my duct tape.
And you can cook things in half the time at half the cost.
Whatever that means.
Uh,
And soon to be primo portrait star.
And the founder of Oleon fans.
Don't forget Flint. But I didn't make Flint.
Trendsetter.
Oh my god, you're Dr. Oz.
Don't.
Oh no.
Don't, no.
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 It's okay.
I'll be a televangelist now instead. Thank you very much.
It's okay. She'll move, in huge air quotes, to a nearby state and
And run for senator.
yeah, run for political office.
I'm so glad he didn't win. I was so upset by that. Anyway.
Rellum.
She restarted.
Just say you own a house in Rellum.
I do. I hang out with Rocky. We cohabitate.
I mean, technically, you could have at any point claimed some of that.
It's a nice underground city area. We were in that nice little working quarters.
Yeah, she's
You know,
just.
she is
claimed-
really good with paperwork. Maybe she could make some magic happen that we own a little piece of it.
Emiana absolutely hates steps at this point, so she would never live in Rellum.
No, I'm just
nightmares
wanting
about
the
that.
Install an
royalties.
elevator.
So,
There we
my
go.
girl Thea,
Yeah, I mean,
Edvard has a question for you. Can you make this happen? Can you addendum this to our contract?
Claude can make it happen.
Well, she's sneakier.
Anywho, we met up with his helper that Hugh was hitting on.
yes.
I was just showing off my axe.
A lovely halfling woman by the name of June. She is the secretary.
A June bug.
She's, well, 80-ish, so she's almost like grandmotherly. Very sweet lady.
Like I said,
Yeah,
she makes the
well,
best apple pies and
isn't-
such.
I mean, he's younger than me, isn't he?
No, he's the only one. Actually, no. Yeah, no, he is
He's
actually.
in his late 40s, he said, right?
Yeah.
Her daughter Mayfly is a little annoying.
I was gonna say
Bug
no.
doesn't have children. I'm her only child. She adopted me.
I think
Oh.
you're technically the
Oh,
only
my.
one that's older than Edvard, canonically.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Thea that was the only one older than me.
No,
No, Thea
Thea's-
and I are about the same age.
Yeah,
Okay.
Thea's
That's where we're back
20.
to.
She's a young
Okay.
Yeah.
Anywho, we also hung out at my dad's house.
Yep.
Scared
He
him
was-
with our stories.
Yes, he's a little bit freaked out by your current employment and escapades.
I didn't even tell him that I was in basically hell for a little while with the
Yeah.
sound. Haven't
Tec-
broken those news yet.
Technically the void between the stars with the milky tentacles.
It's like the ghost keep farting. It's hard in here.
That spell skeeves me out.
Hey,
to
you're
no
the
end.
one who cast it. I don't want to hear
It's actually it's a very flavorful spell for what is going on.
Flavorful.
It's flavorful.
Yes.
Okay,
Good
Gordon
choice
Ramsay.
of words there.
It's an
Flavor.
unfortunate choice of words, but the correct
Guy
choice.
Fieri over here going to Flavor Town.
It tastes like a strawberry milkshake.
Ugh.
Not chocolate.
Anyway,
That's for Faye learned.
your father was actively working on a patient case, a young Yuan T with a Verpede syndrome.
I still say we cut her open, slice her jeans.
Yep, remove the snake from her. I'm pretty sure it's still a murder, but sure.
No, it's gene slicing.
I stabilized her.
Yeah, she's stable for a while, but
We have to go.
Oh, yeah, aren't we
Yeah,
looking
you
for some
put a
special
Band-Aid on the
flower?
cause.
Yeah.
we gotta go
the
talk to
marinade.
Yanessa.
yes.
The only notes I have: go talk to Yanessa, old lady herbalist. Hashtag hag. That's all I have
Yes.
down. That's all I have written down from
When we
last.
knock on the door, can I yell, "Yo, Nessa,
No.
come here.
Come here.
You're not
Come
here.
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 Come here.
He wants you."
He wants you. Shout out to our podcast about house exorcism, where PJ was Puckwa PJ.
That's right.
Boy, bae.
You gotta listen to it. He's Puckwa PJ.
Made some awesome audio clips in it too.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so that did exactly what I told it not to do. Fantastic. So that is where we're
It
starting.
gave up.
So, Hugh is still in the barn sleeping, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because he didn't sleep in the guest room.
that's right.
Is it early morning still?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I want to go in there as my character, and I want to speak with the animals and have them.
Does the undead one try to crow?
No. But I want to do speak with the animals. To,
Wait, well, are you sure that the undead one doesn't try to grow?
how? What kind of animals are in the barn?
I think we said cows.
Is that it? It does?
I'm pretty
Isn't there
sure.
a donkey or something? like that?
I'm pretty sure I said there was a cow in there last time.
So, by the way, the undead chicken that has no head does try to crow. So it jumps onto a fence and just like,
No, it's not even that. It's more like
it doesn't have a head.
yeah. No. It's literally trying to push.
Air through
Air.
its
Well,
esophagus.
it's not, but there's nothing there.
Or not
Yeah.
esophagus.
So just like,
I saw a meme on Facebook where it said, "As I get older, I understand why adult chickens just scream in the morning."
Yeah, I read that to you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, then the answer is yes.
Yes.
All right, so I would like to cast Speak with the Animals, and I want to talk to an animal in there.
Okay. Yeah. There's a cow. There's a.
It says with beasts, so I
Hugh,
can tell
Hugh
they're
wakes
all
up.
animals.
Who's talking?
Yeah. Beast specifically is a enemy type. Well, creature type technically. That's everything from like cows, birds, stuff like that.
So cows.
Yeah.
I
There's a
would
cow
like,
in there.
Is there a horse in there too?
Your father does have a horse.
Is giving him Sparkle?
I was gonna say, is his name Chris?
I was gonna say he's got 2 pigs, a few chickens wandering around. Chickens kind of have their own coop.
I want to talk to the cow and the
Okay.
horse.
Technically, you just cast the spell and you can speak
Yep.
to any animal.
So
So,
we're-
yes.
So I go, psst, psst, come here,
Care.
come here. Hey, how was that guy in here last night?
Well, it's the horse.
I thought that was the cow.
No, that's the horse. He's
It sounded
old.
like a cow.
No, we'll get to the cow here. There was a weird guy. He snores really loud.
Okay. I want you to go over and poop right in front of his stall door. So when he steps out of the stall, he steps in poop.
I don't appreciate this.
Can you do that for me?
The cow just kind of looks up. Okay.
Wait, I thought it was a horse.
No, there's a cow and a horse.
Oh,
there.
okay. The cow's
She's
not
talking to
looking.
both of them.
Follow along,
Okay.
fake Edvard, who's not there.
Yeah, stop talking to your chicken. You can't talk back, literally.
Their constitution save was not particularly great. It's not a particularly impressive, morning.
Poop.
Yes.
Okay.
For one time, me rolling a 1 is good for you.
It's a letdown. Okay. Now I want you to go over by the stall, Mr. Cow, and screech your moo through the stall to scare him. I just want to hear it. Did that wake you up?
Oh, Jesus.
Now, that's what he hears a moo, and you, because you're actually
You just
talk
found
to
a
animals,
new religion.
wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Hey, Hugh, come out here.
The roosters are just going, ah!
They're
I'm
screaming
having an
existential
adventure.
dread.
I'm having an adventure.
Hey, Hugh, come out here.
Hugh, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Excellent. I'm so good at throws. Hey, all right. That's a 19.
Dang it.
Yeah, you managed to, just completely accidentally avoid.
I just stumble right around it.
Yeah.
Hey, Hugh, guess what? Overnight, everyone was able to talk to animals. Check us out. And I look over at the cow, and I wink, and I go, Cow, move backwards and then forwards.
And the cow does. Back 2 steps, forward 2
Now
steps.
you try, Hugh.
Hey, spin around in a circle.
It goes over and starts nuzzling you.
God.
Do a strength saving throw because it accidentally tries to knock you over.
Aw, Hugh, everyone got the gift except for you.
That's a 17.
You must have pissed off Riley or...
You get pushed, but you don't fall or anything.
Oh, kind of cute. Big fluffy thing. There.
Yeah,
the cow.
it's a Highland cow, so it's all furry.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's Luffy.
I know what a cow is.
Do you?
Yes.
I'd like to say that Edvard is having an adventure while this is going on. He's getting increasingly frustrated at the chicken ruining the vibe, still trying to crow and not being able to crow. And so he just gets really frustrated. And he's tired. He's been dancing all night.
Yep.
So he casts Chill Touch on it and forgets that if the
Should have
pig
cooked it
is...
instead.
Huh?
You should have cooked it instead. We could have eaten it for breakfast. Fried
It was
chicken.
already decayed
Oh, never mind.
chicken. Yeah. And the pig was following it. So I accidentally get the pig too. And yes,
Alright,
if
idea.
I...
We shove good berries down its throat. And see if the skin, the flesh comes back.
No.
And then
There's
we-
no...
And then we eat it.
No. We have fresh
Okay.
chicken on this farm.
So roll the attack,
Okay.
because I'm assuming you're casting a cantrip on them.
Yes.
Okay.
So you're looking up there.
Yep.
Do I have to roll for each?
Yep.
Well, it was a nat 20.
Okay. So you would
The
roll
chicken better
individual.
be dead now.
You roll individual damage, but yes. So
Okay.
I crush it.
you roll a separate one for. You have to roll individual attacks. So roll a
Okay.
separate one for the pig, which we decided was actually
No, because remember, it just touches both.
yes, but it's considered 2 separate attacks. You have to do a separate attack roll for each one, but instead of hitting just one target, you hit 2.
Hey,
But
cow.
You've never had me do 2 rolls.
I have the entire time, every time. Yeah, most of them have been
Most
saving throw
definitely.
based.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was for Chill Touch or just that, and if there was like a person, it...
No, it's
Okay.
2 separate attacks.
Pay attention, Ed.
Well, I doubt that one's going to hit. 12.
It's a chicken that's dead.
Well, chicken
That
was
is gonna
the
Better
hit.
hit, yeah.
Because
Okay.
zombies
You
don't have
can't
AC.
see where it's coming from.
Like
Okay,
Literally.
okay.
So you're going to roll 4d8 against the chicken.
4d8 against the chicken?
Yes, because it's a critical, and you are level 5, which means you do 2d8 on the base.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
you double it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
9. 13.
Chicken dead?
No. Zombies have a lot of health.
Okay. And the...
Yep.
What is it? Just
The
2
Time
pig.
for
to
the
roll
pig?
initiative.
1,
Okay.
3.
Okay.
Is this going to turn into a Zelda thing where like a flock of chickens comes in? And...
Well, 2 pieces of information. 1, neither of them are dead.
Do they hate her now?
It is the morning, so she technically loses control over them.
I thought I had 24 hours.
Yes, but after attacking them, they turn against you.
Oh, okay. I thought I was trying to kill
Listen,
him before.
if they're if you go outside, you see a chicken and a pig chasing Ed. What a morning!
I'd just be like, oh, I'm going to get coffee now. Bye, Ed.
Ed ticked off his own animals.
Dr. Frankenstein's being chased by his creation.
Okay, so,
Do I have to roll for initiative?
oh
against
yeah,
the chicken?
anyone who's fighting a
Just
chicken
me.
and a pig.
It's just me.
I'm sitting on the porch.
13.
We're not even there yet. I still have more things for you.
So they're going to go first, I assume.
Yep.
They're both going first.
Hey, cow. Hey, cow. In this guy's
What was
pockets.
your number again?
I have some ideas.
13.
Actually, you beat the pig.
Oh, because it had a negative.
Oh yeah, they have a huge negative.
Okay.
The chicken is first though, and it's gonna go over and it's considered a slam attack. It more kind of just like throws itself at you. That is probably that's gonna hit, and it does 3 points of bludgeoning damage as it throws itself at you.
Okay. They're no longer 5 feet away from each other, right?
Nope. Because I was assuming you were probably like 10 or 15 when you shot at them. So the chicken
Has a
carcass.
faster run.
No, he just came up to you because it was his turn first. So
Okay. Wait a second. Wait. Does the whole it has disadvantage on attack rolls against me until the end of the next turn?
yeah, that would have activated. Although it would have also still hit.
Okay. But it might,
Yeah.
it'll affect the pig.
Yep.
Okay. Wow.
You guys are like in there messing with a cow.
Toll the dead.
Okay, I have to do a wisdom saving throw. Which one are you aiming for?
The chicken.
I think they have a negative wisdom. They do. 11 is definitely gonna fail.
Okay, so
2 die 12.
Nope, yeah. 12?
Okay.
1.
The chicken ceases to be. Its disgusting, moldering flesh falls off of its carcass. So now you literally have a chicken carcass standing before disincorporating, falling on the ground. And you have a very angry pig zombie who's going to come over and try to ram into you. And that is a...
Fail, right? I hope it's a fail. I want it to fail.
15 to get plus 3.
I have a 15. Spell save DC?
No, AC. Your armor.
17. 16, 17. Oh, 18.
Yep, it's going to fail.
Well, I'm going to toll the dead on this thing as well. So, wisdom saving throw.
That's definitely going to fail.
Okay, once again, 2d12s. 4. 4.
It's alive, barely. And it's going to be its turn, and it's going to try to hit you again, because it's a mindless, angry zombie now. Definitely going to fail.
Okay.
You guys are just in there talking to a cow while she's out trying to fight her own
I have another
self.
plan.
Okay.
Toll the dead again. I like it.
It's gonna save.
Wow.
And it's gonna try to
It
smack
got a
you.
nat 20 on wisdom saving throw. This is a
could
wise
save,
little
yeah.
piggy.
It's gonna miss smacking you.
Okay.
That's-
Toll the dead.
this
Can't be that wise twice.
15
What is it? What is
versus your spell save DC.
15?
Okay. Meets it beats, so
Nothing.
nothing. 16's gonna fail.
Failed the wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Okay. 2.
Okay, it dies.
11.
It also disincorporates, leaving behind a massive molder. Did you just leave 2 animal carcasses in the middle of right next to her?
I did.
Oh, God.
Hey, Cal. I need inside, because when I'm talking to Cal,
Yeah.
he can't hear what I'm saying, right?
No,
Okay.
he just hears you going, moo, moo, moo.
Inside this guy's pockets are some awesome carrots. I think you should nuzzle him. They're in his back pockets, but they're underneath his coat. So you have to nuzzle him from the back to get those carrots. Hey, horse. Hey, horse. In his front pockets, this guy has little cubes of sugar. You should nuzzle him from the front to get the sugar.
Are you saying my flasks are carrots? Is that what you're
I
trying
just
to
want you to be annoyed by 2 animals and you can't get rid of them.
Because the cubes of sugar, they might get some pills. Oh, that one.
Okay.
I just want a cow and a horse to be annoying you so you can't get out of the barn.
Strength saving throw, because they're both going to be, ramming into you.
Strength.
Yep.
It's 9.
Oh, look, they must love you, Hugh.
They both do manage to, tackle into you, and you fall over on your butt.
Oh.
Okay. Now, I'm just going to call it a luck check. Roll a d20 and just tell me what the number is.
Oh boy.
Do you have any food? I think they're hungry.
10.
Well, you managed to avoid falling into the left behind pile. You do, however, end up basically on your butt as there are now 2 animals trying to dig through your coat pockets as you're laying
They
there.
gotta get out of here. You gotta go.
I gotta go. See you later, Hugh. Bye.
No, I'm coming.
They're semi-domesticated, so if you kind of push them out of the way and hit them, they'll stop.
You know, if you give them some treats, they'll leave you alone. Goodbye.
They don't want my treats.
Don't you
I
have
mean,
rations?
maybe they do.
Moo.
Do you have it? Let's see. You don't have anything?
Oh, I think I give them something.
Oh, no. Do we have high horses?
Hi, horse. Hi, horse.
Get off your high horse. Taken to a new level.
Well, the horse is fine. The cow is. The cow's going on a trip.
The cow makes milk. Nobody
on
drinks
her
that
favorite
milk.
rocket ship.
The cow is just laying in the stall.
Is the
Just-
cow trying to roll?
No, the cow can't get up. The cow is just leaning against the wall. Okay, let's be honest. We're all adults. We've all been around someone who's been a little too drunk, trying to walk. They just kind of lean against the wall and
I
just
gotta say,
slide
this was
down.
a total worth wasting a spell slot. I don't even care.
No, I walk into the house and pour some coffee. I just made some lean beef.
All right.
No one knows what was going on out there, so they're just like, Is he always like this?
I'd watch his pockets.
Are you saying you made a baby cow?
No, I made a cow lean
Oh.
against the wall.
Is that related to Jolene?
Hugh, I told you to give them carrots and sugar.
Oh.
Did you give them carrots and sugar?
I gave it sugar.
What kind of sugar?
I mean, I think it was sugar. I just
White and powdery?
Oh,
Dad, you probably
Hold
don't
on.
want to drink the milk for about 24 hours.
I mean, you could.
Doctor to doctor.
If you, Do you feel any back pain? I mean, drink the milk. I feel better.
Well, certainly
We could try
colorful
and
people
see.
that you hang out with, Emiana.
And we have saved the world multiple times. Did I tell you that we fought Cthulhu?
Yes.
And we killed a spider thing?
It wasn't exactly Cthulhu, but it was pretty close.
And we also killed an avatar.
You killed the last airbender?
Technically speaking, Thea did. We threw her at it, and
Yeah,
she just
That
zipped
movie
down.
sucked anyways.
But the TV
And
show
Dad,
was great.
I was briefly in hell.
I don't know if any of this is the truth.
It is because I'm not allowed to lie. I can cast Zone of Truth on myself if you like me
It's
to.
true she doesn't. It's kind of annoying after a while.
You know me, I'm a good girl. I make Riley or
Then why did you go to hell?
Because they put me there, but I got out.
Because you're a good girl.
I'm too good for that. That's right. So, Dad, I'm killing for the greater good. I'm a protector ASMR. That's what my paperwork says. Everything's fine.
You know, you guys have a simple breakfast. He's just
Eggs Benedict, actually.
he's trying to process all the just sheer insanity of what you've been doing with your life.
Cooked in half the time.
Hey, Dad, is it okay if I get some books out of your study for Thea? She's struggling to sit at the table.
I prefer you didn't use my reference to as a seat.
Can I put some books up there? Thanks, Dad. I put Thea on top.
Do you have any romance novels?
No.
Sometimes I find the formulaic nature of them soothing.
Definitely Spectrum. I was
You're
gonna say,
quoting me. I'm offended.
I was going to say, I have a feeling at this point Thea's so used to just being so short, she doesn't really
I
ever
forgot that you
sit
said
on
that.
stuff. She kind of stands on the chair by staying
She
haunches.
is on books. She gets to sit like a proper people.
Actually, with double jointed legs, that's probably not super comfy, but sure.
Moving on. And I
Just
made
cross.
Eggs Benedict. Hey, Dad, hasn't my Eggs Benedict game like kicked it up a notch? Isn't this amazing?
I mean, your mother was a better cook, but you're getting better.
Thank you. Where's Junebug?
She has her own house.
I wanted her to have my Eggs Benedict. She liked it last time.
She literally...
Does any of us know prestidigitation?
Presto what?
Prestidigitation? Or anything else to keep them warm? We can just deliver some warm eggs to her.
Do you want to go deliver that to her?
I was offering for
On
you.
your eggs?
No, I don't need to.
Actually, Thea does.
There you go.
It's okay.
You can send her hot
She's
eggs.
fine.
I just like this.
Do hot eggs come from
this
hot
implication
chickens?
that his, secretary and assistant just lives at his house.
She'll come to visit. She doesn't get to see me very often. And I'm like the daughter she never had. She loves me. She's afraid of you.
How do you know? Jeez.
No, she loves you. You gave her your
How do you know that?
I don't know. Anywho, can we move on now?
Yes. You're the one that's done this entire digression.
Thank you. But was it delicious?
For half the price and half the time.
Okay, I'm again just a luck check. So roll me a d20 and tell me what the number is.
Everybody or just her?
Just her.
I'm gonna
She's
roll
the one that asked the
always
question.
gives me low numbers. So let's see how we do. It didn't even come out of my dice tower. How about an 18?
Yes, they were good.
I
Your,
know.
your food was
And
good.
Dad, I make this in half the time and in half the cost.
Whatever that means.
I just like how originally it was for making potions. It's just, I need food now. Just
No,
cooking
it's only for making my duct tape and for making
Yeah.
Eggs Benedict. That's the only time I use those lines.
I know. But no, I meant the actual, your ability. It was originally for potions and medical stuff and
It's a food
antitoxins.
potion.
Every week, by the way, I just crave Eggs Benedict after this.
Yes.
Given how often we just digress randomly into food, I'm actually shocked that this doesn't actually we live in an era where we no longer have 24-hour diners. That it doesn't just end with us at a diner.
Yeah.
It's
You
called
have gone
Denny's.
off for food before.
Sheets
Yes.
is now open, though.
That is true.
We can't just leave. We have children.
But anyway, so yes, you have a lovely breakfast.
The sheets is nice.
Haven't been.
What do you do next?
Well, Dad, we have to go see Yanessa so we can help you with your issue with your patient. Because I found this amazing spell in Mom's old book. I just want to say, Hugh, that I'm a very good doctor.
What's the spell?
It's not a spell. It's literally like a medicine.
It's a medicine that I have to make somehow. I didn't write that part down.
And yes, because I'm assuming when you were talking about it, you did show your father the.
Yeah, I showed him.
Yep.
And he was just like, wow, look at this, amazing. Blah, 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 blah.
So I'm assuming he'll just do
So
the
that-
other parts of it before you get the metadata. Okay.
I'd like to. I don't know what I would need to roll.
Oh, I did write down. Sorry. For Snake Lady, you have to make an elixir with the Meridian and
Meridane, but yes.
Meridane flower, a tincture out of it. We need alcohol, standard painkillers, Tylenol, and antitoxin. I did write it down. It's right there.
Yes.
I'm feeling inspired because we're seeking a flower and an herbal healer lady. I'm feeling.
Her name's Yanessa.
But my point being, it's an herbal healer lady. I'm feeling really inspired. What would I have to roll to successfully take one of the spare linens in the cupboard and make a very simple smock?
Well, first start with a sleight of hand check to see if you can properly steal it.
I wasn't gonna steal it.
Yes, because like I'm stealing your linen. I'm borrowing your
No, just
linens.
be like, I need some linens. You don't have to steal it and be stealthy. Just be like, I'm sleeping in the
Then
bed.
it's a persuasion check.
Okay. Just be like, I need some linens. So, persuasion?
My dad is but a simple farm doctor. He cannot afford
19.
to lose his linens.
But you don't know what I need them for. You assume I need it for my bed that I didn't sleep in.
Whose fault is that?
He would have a +3 to wisdom, so he would have a 17.
I got a 19.
Okay, so you convince him to take your lens. Next, it would be. I would make this like a crafting check.
Okay.
So intelligence, wisdom, dexterity, or strength to turn it into clothes, but you don't really. So just it would be a straight one because you don't really have any sartorial skills.
I have blacksmith tools.
That is not sartorial.
Okay, so what am I rolling? What am I picking?
D20 and add whichever of those modifiers you think you want to go with.
Yes, I'm saying which were the modifiers?
Intelligence, wisdom,
Dex or strength?
dex, or strength. Probably for you it's wisdom.
Yes, wisdom.
Yeah.
It's gonna look really bad.
Oh, it's awful.
It's an 8.
Tell me it's just like a pillowcase with a hole cut in it.
That's actually kind of what I was picturing in my mind. That I just folded it over and tacked it.
No, it's worse than that. She's basically wearing the Charlie Brown ghost outfit.
Yes.
The 2 holes cut.
Yep.
I got a rock.
I'd also like to look in the garden and see if there's any daisies.
Get away from my dad's garden.
His
Just
garden.
wildflowers, not his garden. Just, you know.
You would have to wander a little bit outside of town because.
Okay, then I'll pick them up while we're walking.
Yes, because while this is a
We're off
country
to see
town,
the wonderful hag of.
this is a lot of people who have. Honestly, there's plenty of retirees who have like hobby farms, and plenty of people who have like smaller.
So they pick their dandelions.
Yeah.
Or kill them.
There's probably not as many like large rolling wheat fields. A lot of the people here are probably more herders and like
Okay.
have animals. So a lot of their gardens are making vegetables for their own use.
Okay, then I'll do it when we're on our way
Yep.
for the lady. I'm ready, people!
Also, just give me a straight charisma check.
Who?
Edvard.
Okay, I'm looking for the charisma.
Just your charisma modifier.
Yeah, I'm looking for charisma. Down at the bottom.
Yep.
It's not something I use very often. 19.
Okay.
I'm feeling charismatic. People, let's go find a hag.
Okay.
Should I speak called Wilderness Lady or Folk Healer?
Okay, let's go find a folk healer.
There you go.
Okay. Yanessa
I
doesn't
basically
exactly
William
live.
Shatner today.
Doesn't exactly live in town. She's a little bit further
Yes.
out, but she's not exactly out in the wilds by any means. It's it's in the same thing of like you have a nice little village and where people have
She's
their
on the
pastures.
outskirts.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yep.
So off we go. Before we head in, I would like to investigate and make sure there are no traps.
Okay.
She's a shifty old lady. I don't trust her.
Sure.
While we're walking, I'd like to pick random.
Okay. Do a survival check, Edvard, since you're looking for flowers.
I rolled a 6 for investigation. I perceive nothing.
I guess I could.
Yep.
1.
We're
Okay.
doing great.
14.
You find some lovely wildflowers. You're getting into the time of year where you get that nice burst of color, Edvard. So you see some beautiful, like, yellows and, like, purples and even some few splashes of red.
Okay. Well, I want to make everybody in my party little,
Okay. Now make me a crafting check.
Okay.
Same thing as if you did the thing. So just, I guess, wisdom.
I'm gonna be like, oh, this is nice.
17 and add 4, so 21.
They are absolutely amazing garlands.
Oh.
Very respectful of the earth and of the women we are going to
Okay.
go ask for flowers.
While this is going on,
I put it on my sword. Oh, my shield.
yeah. While this is going on, I guess I have to do no one. You guys are all looking at. Well, Edvard is not because he's in the middle of making you guys flower garlands, but Hugh and Emiana are trying to check out this old lady's cottage, see if it's trapped. In your heads, you have decided that it's trapped. It is not. And you are now seeing what is a very just quaint cottage. You are absolutely sure that it's trapped, and you're going around the front door, like, actively trying to, like, find traps.
Like, all I'm saying is witches be crazy.
So am I still making the things, or while they're doing this, can I just not notice that they're doing it and walk up to the door?
Well, I figure you're doing that while you're making your little flowers.
Okay.
I go up and I knock on the door. Yanessa! Hi, it's Emiana. Knock, 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 knock. Oh, he's asking me a deep voice. Why, hello.
Sup?
Why, who's that knocking at my door?
What big teeth you have. It's me, Emiana. It's been a while. How are you, Yanessa?
Does Yanessa have a tail?
I never actually gave her a species, I don't think.
And pointy ears?
Maybe she's a tiefling. Opposite end of me.
Oh, she's also a halfling. Turns out several halflings kind of... probably this village was probably started by halflings, honestly.
No wonder it looks so quaint.
We live in Hubbington.
Kind of. Oh,
Brandy
Emiana.
Buck, where, where there's like blending with
She better be
races.
her house better be like in a hill.
no, it's... Oh, even though this... I'm gonna say since I keep rolling and keep ending up with different halflings, probably what it is one of the original groups was halflings or other short people. But those weren't even
Other short people.
because there are
They
several
all
short...
look alike.
Well, there's several shorter
You
races,
people.
gnomes, halflings, etc.
Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Accidents like, Thea.
Well, a lot of them, especially where they would build towns, they would also have plenty of neighbors who are not short. So while they make things comfortably for them, a lot of
Has
things,
to reach the top shelf.
yeah, a lot of things like doors and stuff like that are still sized for like normal.
Was there a slave uprising? Did these halflings have tall slaves to do these things for
so
them?
Confused.
No, they just have step ladders.
Oh, okay.
I like it.
Chairs.
Hi, Yanessa. How are you?
No gates.
Oh my! It's been years since I saw you.
I went out to learn how to be a doctor, and then I just kind of went off and did my thing.
Oh yes, following in your father's footsteps.
And my mom's, because you know me, folk healing, just like Mom and you.
Your mother was such a lovely woman.
You both would be so proud of me. I invented a new type of like healing potion that's called duct tape.
Oh my, that sounds
And I
fascinating.
show her.
So you guys start having a lovely little chat about folk healing and your new remedies. Hugh, what are you doing during all this? Because you are still convinced that this place is trapped and she's an evil
I'm like
witch.
peeking over Emiana's shoulder, like into the hut, and just scanning the room.
Give me an investigation check. I'm going to say with advantage because you are absolutely sure. You're like looking over absolutely everything.
I'll kill you next, but I like her.
Oh.
If I open up your, yeah. Oh my goodness.
With advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. 19.
Nice.
You like see everything. You see like different you see jars and you don't know what's your actual nature. What's your number for if you did for nature? Your
+0.
Okay. So you're not completely useless around plants, but you're like you see a lot of different plants and you're like those could either be food or poison. Maybe helping people. So you are absolutely sure she is up to something, and you see everything in her. You see a bunch of different vials filled with, like jars filled with different plants. You also see a small kettle that is boiling away next to the hearth, because hers is a little bit more old timey. Even though
Of course.
things like stoves like that are common, she is definitely using like an old fashioned hearth,
I love it.
and.
Best
You all,
place a cauldron to cook your evil mess stuff.
I was gonna say you do smell something, and to you it smells absolutely rank, and it's coming from not
It's
cauldron.
like chai tea or something. This is
Basically,
terrible.
it's like a small little pot
this
is
place.
on the table.
Are you sure Edvard just didn't come up behind him and fart?
Anyone else who wants to can do an investigation check.
4.
You're having a lovely
I'm busy
conversation.
talking.
Yep.
2.
Edvard is just
How about Thea? How does she do? Roll for Thea. We need help.
actually hers would be really good.
I have a 0 for investigation.
Thea saves the day again.
She's just.
Oh yeah, she has a 19. She also like sees it and she knows exactly what it is. It's an herbal tea. It's used with more like local roots and leaves.
Let me see if I know that it's a tea.
Nature. Yeah.
Nah, it's in that one.
You are
I lean into M's ear. I'm like, I think she's cooking up a poison. Just don't drink anything. And then I like smile at her, and I'm like, "Hi, nice to meet you."
Oh my, what a strapping fellow. Who are you? I don't think we've met.
Oh, my name is Hugh. Hugh G. Normus.
Well, you are quite tall, yes. I'm Yanessa.
Thank you.
Well, it's lovely to meet you. And what about you, sir?
Hi. I'm Edvard.
Hello, Edvard. And what about you? I'm Thea. Hi.
Thea is nervous around new people, Yanessa.
Oh,
But
She's
very
nervous
smart.
around other people too.
oh, there are plenty of nervous sorts. Oh,
I got
She's
it.
just a nervous sort.
fair. Why don't you all come in for a
I
lovely
thought you
cup
just
of
meant babies. They're new people.
I mean, babies are weird when they first come out. They're weird colored and ugh.
They're beautiful.
It's the shape.
Anyway,
It's the shape of their head.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the weird.
not
They're
if
like
you have a
aliens.
C-section, they look beautiful the entire time.
That's true.
They're like alien lizards.
Alien lizards. All right.
What,
So we
what,
go
wait,
inside.
what scaled baby did you see?
No, their color is weird. They're not
Lizard
quite
implies scales.
They
We're
got a
covered
head
in
like
that.
this.
That-
that
stuff.
stuff. Yeah.
Varn, I forget.
Continue.
Well,
There's a word
oh,
for
why
it,
don't you
that
all
white
come in
stuff.
for a cup of tea?
I would love to, Yanessa.
Yes, yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
What are you doing?
Oh my. Yes, it's a lovely brew of my own.
Hugh,
wanna investigate other
do you have
inside.
good berries?
17.
You know exactly what it is. It's not a common tea in this area, but Yanessa is known for making like unique combinations of teas from local plants, and this is probably a more seasonal blend because of what's become more available.
And what is it?
It's
Like
actually
a green tea.
no, it's what we consider a herbal tea.
Okay.
It's actually
Do you have any good
It
berries?
smells amazing.
It's so I just like pull out my flask. I'm like, I brewed myself something earlier. I'm good.
Put that away. This is delicious herbal tea. It's
I'm
good for your
already
throat.
sipping.
One of the major like floral notes from it is actually rose petal, because the
Rose hips, lovely.
Yeah, because her her roses in the garden are coming up, so it's an excellent
So
time
it's like
to.
late May, early
Yep.
June. I'm getting just this beautiful scent of. Is that peony in there as well?
Oh yes,
I thought they were poisonous. No, I'm kidding. They're not.
no.
That's when
was
to
gonna say-
scare you because I could Hugh.
I was gonna say peony. I think it's the root that you can't eat with. You can't do with peony.
No idea, but
It's the flower.
smells
fine.
delicious.
Yeah. Oh yes, it's a lovely new herbal blend.
I'm watching everyone intently right now,
So
looking
so is
for
every-
any symptoms of poison.
Yeah, would you like some?
Oh yes, yes, please.
Tiny little teacup.
She basically has the same size mug as Yanessa has, because they're pretty close to the same height.
Are they
like
the
really
little
big-
espresso mugs?
It's a
For
little
you guys,
thimble.
yes.
They're not
Obviously-
that
I know,
small.
but imagine a little thimble. Be so cute.
I mean, despite her having the reputation of being kind of like the village quack or like, the witch, it's a small town. Everyone knows each other. If she was actually someone they didn't like, they would have ran her out of town
True
a
story.
long time ago. So she's not unused to having different guests. So she does have chairs that are more suited to,
She has to help people.
yeah, like,
This tastes delicious.
oh yes, it was just a perfect year this year for Rose Hip. It just, they're just unusually sweet this year. It's just extra floral.
I think Edvard is broken. Anyway.
Now, are you sure you don't want any?
Oh, I'm fine.
So anyway, what brings you out to my cottage? Well, it is lovely to see you,
It
but
is. I was wanting to come see you anyway and show you my duct tape. But with that being said, there is a snake lady that Dad is treating, and she is very sick. I missed the name for it. So
they're yuan tea.
Yuan tea. Okay, there's a Yuan tea.
I said I don't want any tea.
No. It's a Jew on tea.
That sounds mildly racist. Anyway,
Why is the only place that has naturally occurring hair is on its temples? It's curls.
so she is very sick, and I found in Mom's book this elixir that we can make to heal her. And I need a meridane flower. I have everything else. I have alcohol, painkillers, antitoxin. Actually,
He has alcohol.
I made some lovely
does.
antitoxin from this spider octopus thing I killed recently. You'd be very proud of me. But meridane flower.
Oh my, it's
very rare.
yes, it is. I don't happen to have any. It's not the best season. They're usually coming up in the middle of summer, usually into the later ends of summer. Is there any place where it would still be growing this time of year? Or it'd be in bloom? Give me a minute.
Are there any flower collectors who might have some in a collection?
Like a dried version.
Yeah, we can just take that.
Buy
Buy.
that.
Well, that's what I meant. We'll take it in exchange for money.
Okay, yeah, that's an important caveat
Obviously
to add
what
there.
I meant.
Of course.
So she's like, goes over to her little bookshelf, and you see a bunch of like old books.
Look, what do you know about gene slicing?
I'm not entirely sure what gene slicing
See,
is.
this woman has bad genes. So I'm going to slice them out of her. That's the plan.
This is going to be a straight up intelligence check. Okay, she did intelligence. She has absolutely no idea what gene slicing is. Why, dear, I have.
Well, that's
no
probably
idea.
for the best that she doesn't. But
It sounds like you're cutting someone's pants.
That's what I've been trying to say.
It's gonna
wait,
take
you
more
guys
than
actually sell jeans here?
not Levi's, but Bevi's. Yes,
Denim's
we're a farming community. We all wear Bevi's.
yeah, I mean, denim fabric is a thing.
Yes.
I was gonna say, actually, denim fabric. What makes it special is that's not done. It's done at a
Levi's.
different angle. But yes,
That's why Levi's was so exciting.
Yeah.
Anywho, Hugh, we're not going to cut people's pants. This is very important. Jeans are small. They're inside our... You know what? Never mind. We need magic.
Okay. Because there was something wrong with her jeans.
Yanessa, you're lovely. What does your book say?
Has anyone tried to get in her jeans?
Are you trying to seduce a Yuan-Ti girl? I did not give her an age, but it was kind of implied to be
I was straight
fairly
up
young.
talking about her jeans
Hugh,
with a G.
my dad is not that kind of doctor.
Oh my god, you're trying to produce...
I thought he was a scientist, but okay.
I'm just imagining the horrible offspring now between a half-orc and a Yuan-Ti. Just imagining a scaly orc.
A really buff snake. Wait, with extra arms.
Oh my god, it's Trogdor.
Crocodile. It's a crocodile.
It's basically Trogdor at this point.
Put another beefy arm on him.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
While you guys are literally having
Consummate fees.
while you guys are having a conversation about gene slicing and what
Ripped
it actually
jeans.
means.
If it's it was a fashion statement at one point.
Yanessa's like looking through some books of hers. It is a rather rare flower, so it's not usually something people keep in like not usually something that's like grown in.
Listen,
Like-
Yanessa,
like,
I have a car. I can
greenhouses.
drive anywhere. So
Most people don't carry it because it's not a particularly pretty flower. So
well, it seems very helpful.
it has some medical uses. Just they're very generally esoteric and not very common.
Listen, Yanessa, where can I find a flower? I will drive anywhere. Focus, woman, focus.
She's just trying to keep us here longer so she can eat us. Why are you drinking the tea?
Okay,
This is what she wants.
okay. Give me a luck check just to get a D20 and tell me what it is.
That's not how any of this works, Hugh.
15.
Okay. You are absolutely determined that she is trying to like kill you as like an evil witch. But you see her cabin for what it is. At this point you aren't like imagining things yet. It's
Hugh, if she's gonna kill any of us, she can take you. Go on, Yanessa.
there's an area a little bit higher up,
Okay.
one of the nearby peaks. The flowers there spring up a little bit earlier because it happens to be on the sunward side of the peak. That might be a better place. If not, they're gonna have to wait another 2 months or so until mine grow in.
I don't think she has 2 months to wait.
That would be your best chance.
And from here, how would we get there? Is there a path we can follow?
I suggest up.
Thank you, Hugh.
You're welcome.
Yes, from here, if you do remember old Yeti's Y-E-T-T.
Old
I-
Yeti.
Remember old Yeti? She used to have the goats.
Yes.
Remember
Until we tied her to the tree out back.
Remember where she used to put them to pasture up on the higher. Not that kind of pasture. It's actually a pasturing. It's a
I'm sorry.
Remember where she used to pasture them?
Yes.
Right below the tree line. From there, there's an old path that should lead you through the scrubland up closer to the mountain peak. That would be your best bet.
Meh.
Head.
I'm trying to feel like a mountain goat.
It's
All
what
right,
Venus
well,
is for.
I think we have an idea of where we need to
Mountain
go
goat
then. This has been quite successful and lovely. Do you want
Alright.
to ask her anything?
No, we need to go.
And
need-
do you
we
have any
need-
questions?
Yes.
No, he doesn't.
Would you like any? I had made some scones yesterday. Would you like any cake?
Lovely. Are they your famous blueberry lemon scones?
Oh, I tried a different one. Actually,
Ooh.
I tried orange peel.
Orange peel. Yum.
Lovely.
I'll have a double.
Do you have any honey?
Oh yes.
Do you keep bees?
I don't keep bees, but I have a couple of hives nearby that kind of grow wild.
And Miana eats a big bite of her scone and then gives the extra one over her shoulder to Thea. And she's just making eye contact with you the whole time.
These are really great. Thank you.
Aww.
I take one and examine it.
Okay. Do a survival check.
He does not
Please be
survive.
super low.
1.
Okay.
We don't know how that die away. It's terrible.
No, this is perfect. Because this entire time you've been like checking everything out. You are now convinced that this is basically like this world's a version of Hansel and Gretel where she's trying to fatten you up to eat you.
I throw it at her. I go, not today! And I run out the door.
I'm so sorry, Ganessa. He drinks and takes pills. He's interesting.
That boy,
You gotta get out of there!
she's gonna eat you.
I just can't take you anywhere.
It's not my fault. The dice tell me to do things.
It's perfect because I'm just like, is this gonna turn
Do
into
the
Hansel and
dice
Gretel?
talk to you often?
Today.
Hey, Ganessa. Do you have
speaking
anything
loud and
else
clear.
that you have made like a banana bread that we could wrap up and I'll take home and feed it to my dad in front of him? Because it'd be hilarious.
Aren't you supposed to not lie? That's not making it home. Theo will eat it.
I have to carry it in front of me and then Thea won't eat it. I put it over my shoulders. I feed her now, see? Although Edvard makes a good point. Maybe we should pack up 2 pieces and give one to Thea. There we go.
Well,
I can
let's
take
see.
some of the orange scones.
She's gonna start a delivery service.
No.
Open up a coffee shop.
She opens up like a it's not really a pantry, but it's like not even a bread box, more like just a little cupboard. It's like, well, ooh, I do have some, and she pulls out a couple of things. She goes, I made a nice zucchini bread the other day,
Lovely. I love zucchini bread.
and I also made a honey tart.
Let's do the honey tarts. It'll confuse him.
And she has,
Wraps him up.
yeah, basically like the equivalent of like wax paper. She puts up a nice little piece of it. It is always lovely when you
God.
come by.
Are you okay, Hugh?
Can I?
I just rolled stealth to peek in the window to make sure everyone was still
Really low,
standing.
isn't it?
Is a 4.
Kunk. Okay, now that you've bashed
So
your head
I
off the
was
window,
like, "Hey, guys, you gotta get out of here."
now you're gonna do a perception check with disadvantage because that's not what happened. You literally you just like smack your head into the window as you're looking in.
With disadvantage?
Yes.
19.
Wow.
Wow. You see everyone's like talking, and you see Unessa wrapping something up and handing it.
Oh no!
I'm just there banging on. No! No!
Emiana, you keep unusual company.
I thought it'd be Edvard who'd be the crazy one because usually he says some crazy things, but
He's been a delightful young man.
he
All right, hold on.
he does love his tea. too.
Dexterity test against me.
I just rolled.
I run into the house.
Oh, okay. I'll just bring that in.
Oh no.
Do we all dex?
No, I know what he's doing.
I rolled a 3.
21. I take the bread. Actually, no. I just bat it to the floor.
What
You can thank me. You can thank me later. We gotta go now.
I want to pick up the bread.
It's wrapped up, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to pick it up.
Hugh, that is not how we treat our elderly.
How old is she? Oh my god, is she using like a youth spell? How old is she? We gotta go.
I want her to just be like, just like feed into it and be like, yes, I am 400 years old.
It's been 87 years.
Oh my, you youthful people are so rambunctious, aren't you, young man?
I'm gonna lean into it. And it's amazing how much your youth will keep her going. Maybe you should leave for your safety.
We all have to go. I grab Ed by the arm and just start like walking towards the door.
And she's just like, I think at this point she knows what you're doing to him, and just decides to lean into it. She goes, "Oh my, yes, I must have you for dinner sometime."
Nope, that's all right. We are leaving now. We have an important flower to get.
My, she's like, my, you're just so well built.
Come on,
He's so
come on, Ed.
muscular, right? He's very
Come on.
lean.
We gotta
Okay,
go.
yeah, can I roll to see whether I avoid him
Yeah,
yanking me
this is
out?
gonna be a strength
You know,
contest.
Yanessa, we heard from Thea that orc tastes like bacon.
Oh my. Although that one arm is quite unnatural, but we can work around that.
He likes his honey tart.
I'm assuming, yeah, he just basically, like, he's all but picks you up.
I got 19.
Yeah, you basically all but pick her up and pick him
Yeah.
up. And
Before he drags us
Make
up
up your mind.
I rolled a straight 19 for investigation. Is there anything in here that I could use to help out, even us, on our travels that I could buy from her?
Oh, there's plenty of herbs that are dried up that you know are healing herbs. Like, you could definitely... This would be a place with a little bit of... You could easily get a lot of supplies for, making potions and stuff here if you...
Watch your hands, Hugh.
I have enough healing potions, though, so...
I am just running the
beyond
sheet.
that, like, there's some other... You know a little bit about plants, and you know some plants are good for attracting or repelling different types of animals. And you see she has different ones of those.
Ooh. Can I buy some of those plants from you?
Oh, which ones, dearie?
The ones to bring in, and then also to repel other animals. I'll take
I
those.
come back in without Ed, and I grab Emmy on. I'm like, all right, it's time.
Strength check.
I'm buying things for our journey. Is that 19? Yeah, 19. It says strength.
Crap.
You said strength check?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Opposed strength check.
Oh, plus... So I use one up here, right? Saving
Yeah,
throw?
yeah. No.
No.
It's your base strength.
Yeah, base strength.
Base strength.
Very top left.
Oh, it's still plus 3. So 19 plus 3, 22.
15.
I put my hand to his face and I hold him back while I'm talking.
Well,
It's like that lady with the emu. It's
Yeah.
just like,
it's like, well, here, she gives you, it's more like a little pomander, little pomander, with a very fragrant herb. This should keep some of the more dangerous animals at bay. There's a couple of varieties of poisonous snake up there. This should keep those at bay a bit. Beyond that, I mean, you could take some of these, and it's a very sweet smelling, almost fruity smelling, potpourri. If you wanted to attract some of the smaller woodland mammals, this would help with that.
Oh, perfect. We'll need to go hunting. That's what I was thinking. All right, so how much do you want for it?
Oh, dearie, I'm not going to charge you.
Well, I know, but I don't get to
She's
see
going to take it later. We need to go.
Just
Just give her something
promise
and
that
go.
you'll come back soon, and we'll just have a nice chat, and
Well, I promise. I'll visit on my way back through. But I'm still going to give you 5 actions
I have
for
no.
this.
I have a gift for her. I
I
do you give
swear if you try to resurrect a dead body for her.
No,
Okay.
I was gonna give her.
You're not even in the room anymore, though. That's the problem.
Well, but he let go of my hand.
Yeah. So he let
go of my hand.
Hugh
to
lets
try
go
and
of
get
Ed
you.
and just walks back in
That's
like, I don't know what he's doing.
What is happening?
I want to give her. I have a houndtooth from the spider.
Oh yeah,
Monster.
you have one of the teeth from the spider.
Yeah.
Oh my, this is quite unusual. Oh yes. Thank
I
you.
use some of those things to mix antitoxins and toxins. But I also give her 5 atros.
Oh, thank you, dear. Just anytime you're in town, just stop by. It's lovely seeing you.
And please, check on my dad once in a while. You know how he is.
Oh yes.
You want to kill your dad.
Thankfully, June is such a lovely girl. She's always keeping him in line.
I love her.
You get that they're probably
They have to be related somehow.
yeah, they're probably like cousins. Especially since halflings have a tendency to kind of refer to anyone in their community as family. So she's like she's a good girl.
She puts up with a lot.
Oh yes.
All right, Hugh, are you ready to leave now?
Oh, okay.
Yes. Oh,
My back has been to the door the whole time.
you're like slowly inching your way out.
Yeah. Just like pressed against it.
Oh, we go to leave, and I wink at Yanessa. Oh, she had this beautiful thing for you, and I like hold out some of the fruity potpourri. Take a sniff.
Nope.
And she's just like, she has an apple. She goes, she's like holding it up like this, like right next to her. She's like, open your mouth if you would for me, Hugh.
And I like sneak out the door.
It's a bright red shiny apple. Yanessa, can I please have that? I'm gonna take a big
yes.
chunk, a big bite out of it. I walk out eating an apple. All right, ready to go, Hugh? You want some, Ed?
Sure.
Oh, no.
Hey, Mia.
Some?
I would say with her mouth, she takes like 2 or 3 bites to get the same size of bite as you guys.
Is it good, Thea?
Oh, yes. It's lovely.
Do you want to finish it up? Mm-hmm. There's good stuff right there.
Not good.
Go back home.
Hey, do we want to pretend to fall down dead?
Thea, you in?
Yes.
Well, am I hearing this?
No.
Nope, that's a 1. That's a freaking 1 again.
We let him walk ahead, and then we'll just like fall. All right, go. It's all yours.
Boom. And quickly, without him noticing, Thea casts like minor illusion, so it looks like there's like green just pulling out of your mouth, out of everyone's mouths.
No. I just yell, like, look up to the heavens. Damn you!
Is he gonna try and put good berries in our mouth?
We all sit up. Oh, we got you
Alright, hold
good.
Okay, I was about like to charge into the cabin.
let him sit for a second. Just sit
No,
for a
because he'll hurt you, Nessa. Oh, we got you good. High five, Ed.
Wee.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
You're fine.
Yes.
Do you have an immunity to what's going on here?
No, she's a lovely person.
You're not very
There's
smart, are you?
something wrong with the food.
I think you need to let her do lesser restoration and heal you of your addiction.
It's nothing to do with that, I don't think.
I think it is. People who have problems never think that they're the problem.
I think, okay, I have this antitoxin right here. Take 1 bite of the honey tart. Okay, 1 bite. And if you get sick, then I will heal you. It's my job. I'm an angel. And I can't lie. So take 1 bite. I'm pushing it towards his face, and he's like
This
the
would be
the toddler move away thing.
Either if he refuses, you can always try to persuasion check him.
Okay, I'm going for it.
I hope.
All right, this is pretty good.
Right? Are you dying?
But like, I'm freaking out because I'm waiting for it to kick in. Is it? How do I look?
You look fine. You look green, but you're always green.
Like too green?
No,
Or normal
normal green.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm a doctor. You can trust me.
Because I can't.
I mean, your
I can't
arm
breathe.
looks pretty messed up.
Okay.
You're nervous.
Your arm looks pretty messed
Hugh,
up.
give
bro.
me a wisdom saving throw to see if you psychosomatically give yourself symptoms.
Yeah. I'm dying right now.
Oh, that's a 17.
Oh yeah, you don't get any psychosomatic symptoms. You're
Okay.
just like, I am fine.
Okay.
I think you have to go apologize to her later. Let's go back home for now. Yeah, you owe her a big apology.
I was gonna say, from where she's at, you could go back to town if you are planning on following that trail. It's actually closer from where you're
I
starting
was going
here.
to feed the honey tart to
Oh,
Dad.
that's true. That's right. You do have.
Pick up the car. We're going to drive.
You're gonna drive through people's pastures.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna
We
have to
have this
walk.
car. We never use it.
Do you think they'll mind?
Well, they will because they have sheep. Fine.
I mean, with a little bit of creative driving, you could cut down some of the time.
If we keep
Cut
the
down some of the
honey
sheep.
tart in my bag, Thea will eat it. Ed, put these in your bag. I give them to Ed. Okay. Don't eat those, Hugh. I know they're delicious, but no eating.
Fine.
And off we go. We're heading off to my old friend, Old Yeti's house.
Well, it's actually Yeti's pastures. Like
Sure. But I like saying Old Yeti.
old Yeti.
Old Yeti's face.
She was a bit of an odd one.
How she's a hoarder would be hilarious.
She was actually a dragonborn. She was a bit of an odd old one.
So we going through her house. Is she alive?
Oh yeah.
Is she there?
I mean, she's at home. I mean, her.
Hey, Old Yeti.
What? Who's there?
It's Emiana. How are you?
Oh my!
Everyone loves me, Hugh.
How is your father?
He's good. He's nervous. He has this very sick patient. So is it okay if we cross through the back of your field and go up the mountain pass? I need to go find a Meridane flower.
Oh yes, it's fine. There's a couple of goats out there, but no.
We'll be nice to them. Hear me, Hugh?
We have a very multicultural town out here.
Multicultural is actually really common through all of Forsyr because everyone's kind of gotten to the after a couple 10,000
Spread
years
out
of
and mixed
war.
around.
Yeah, after 10,000 years of war with aberrations and cultists, at this point, like, you don't really care if you're
Cultists?
cultists. Yeah, aberrations.
Where do you think I came from, Hugh? We love everyone here.
Obviously.
It turns out it's really hard to be angry at your neighbor for being what is functionally a 10-foot tall dude or a 3-foot tall halfling or like
We
a half dragon.
pull our wonderful strengths together and make a beautiful community.
When you have more important things to worry about, as it turns out, what your neighbor looks like not super important compared to the cultist trying to destroy your
Who
world.
can catch the goat the fastest is really usually
Yeah.
our issue.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, well, thank you so much, old Yeti. Have a lovely day. Oh, you know what? Let's give her one of the honey tarts from Yanessa. I know I promised it for Dad and Junebug. There you go. Yanessa made those. They're delicious. Enjoy.
Oh yes. Well, I'll have to go over there for tea again.
Lovely. See? She made a beautiful rose hip tea.
As we're walking back to the car, I'm just like, did her parents name her Old Yeti? Like in preparation?
We don't have
for
my
it?
car. We walked. We're walking the whole way.
So did her parents name
Maybe Old was the family name.
Oh, it's like Korea where the last name goes first.
Yes.
Like you would know
Dragonborn.
that because obviously you lived in this town. You know that Yeti is just kind of like the name everyone give. It's like a nickname. Her given name.
Her
is,
actual name Sasquatch.
No. Her actual name is
Fully
Yatensa.
on. Oh,
Is
Yatensa.
Yatensa, and everyone just calls her old because Dragonborns only have a lifespan that's pretty close to humans, but she's over a century at this point. She is very old.
Dang. See?
Like-
You hang out with my good friend, Yanessa, and she'll keep you alive.
Yeah, she was basically old for a very long time, and she's
You know, Ed, you practice necromancy. You could be a Yanessa and keep people like Yeti alive. This could be you in the future.
Wait, is she a necromancer?
no.
Pretty much, it's just keeping Yeti alive.
Oh no, obviously some humans just naturally. I know, she's just long. She has good longevity. She's lucky.
Are you saying I need a pet Yeti?
Yes, we're going to the woods. Let's find one. I have a pet for kobold. Anyway, we walk.
Yeah. Yep. You walk to the pasture. It's just a
I now
pasture.
want a Yeti.
Do any of you decide to mess with the goats?
No.
Okay.
You're mean.
Exactly.
Do any of them talk? Are they named Black Phillip?
No.
No. So again, you make good time through pasture, and you find her old trail that kind of leads further up, where she would take the goats up to higher pasture.
Off we go.
Yep. After a little bit, you're.
I have a spell called Locate Object.
Yep.
Would I be able to locate the object based on a detailed scientific illustration of the flower?
Yeah. What's the range?
1,000 feet.
It's not very much then, is it?
1,000 feet?
That's not even a mile. That's
going
that's
up
not
a
even
hill,
a
yeah.
quarter of a mile.
Well, but I'm just saying when we're getting close.
Oh yes,
This
absolutely.
could be
Yes.
useful instead of combing the countryside.
I
Comb?
Exactly.
I'm assuming that you would have, if this is your plan, you could have easily have asked at any time during your lovely conversation for a description of what the Meridian flowers, or you could have went outside and looked at where hers are growing, but they're just not in bloom yet.
Okay, so we're in the woods, right? I want to roll and see if there's anything like out there that's going to hurt us.
Okay.
So what should I do? Like an animal handling, nature?
Nature or perception?
Nature is higher for me, so I'm going to do a 17.
You definitely see a lot of signs of different animals. You hear it. Well, it's nature. You're not really. There are definitely predatory animals out here, and you're aware of that. And there's also animals that are more territorial, but not necessarily predatory.
So we're safe for now?
Nothing is super close to you.
Okay, let's keep walking. Hi-ho, hi-ho.
Hi-ho.
It's off to flowers we go.
Okay, now everyone give me a flat luck check. That's just what I'm going to call these now.
What is...
Just a d20 and tell me what the number is.
I rolled a 7.
Okay.
I'm not lucky.
3.
15.
What about Thea?
I mean,
I got her. 15.
It's all
okay.
right.
So,
So we're in trouble, Hugh.
yeah, I mean, yeah, your average isn't great.
No, the average for everyone. I see.
Yeah,
I was okay. Yeah, you're a little bit further into the woods. Now give me a perception check.
into the woods.
I'm better at that.
Nat 20 for perception.
16.
So technically a 22, but I rolled a nat 20.
10.
Okay.
I perceive everything.
You're. This is, let's be honest, kind of your backyard.
Yeah.
To be honest, so you're kind of used to what you hear for different animals, and you kind of know what's around, and you don't hear any of the what are particularly considered dangerous animals around here. You hear a couple of rodents at play, and
Rodents at play.
yeah, well, given that you know what they are from the size, well, you can hear their size. They're definitely
mind rats. I'm done.
nope. They're land squirrels.
Yes.
I'm
gonna ride one.
They're not quite that big. They're about the size of like.
Rosie.
Yeah, actually a little bigger than Rosie. It's between the size
Thea
of.
could ride one.
Capybara.
Yeah, they're basically that a little bit bigger than Rosie, but not quite as big as like a golden retriever. Mm-hmm. It's a little bit smaller than a golden retriever. They're still pretty beefy.
Oh yeah.
But it's a big fluffy tail though.
Do I have to catch it?
Well, you don't have to catch it. You see a couple and two are kind of like playing nearby.
Oh.
And there's one that's coming up the trail and you immediately recognize that it is not acting correctly.
Uh-oh.
When you say you see a couple, I like pictured them at a picnic.
I mean,
On a date.
they're at play. That play might quickly turn into,
My.
maybe
Welcome to nature.
land squirreling, but there's one in front of you that is definitely not acting right.
Hey guys, I think we have a rabid land squirrel coming.
Well, I mean, I can just shoot it and put it out of its misery.
Yeah, you go ahead.
All right. Kapow!
Bow.
That one.
Okay, so firing the gun actually alerted the land squirrels, and while they're not particularly considered aggressive, but they are territorial, so the two that were playing are now also seeing you as invaders to their
They
territory.
were on a date, but now they're not on a date anymore.
Yep, they are now very unhappy at
Oh,
you.
they're on a date with death.
Oh my. Gonna roll initiative.
That's a good idea.
8.
1.
Would you stop put that one away?
Damn it.
I like that dice. It's fun.
So
Storytelling.
we're rolling for initiative?
Yep.
Well, I guess plus 2. It's 3.
16.
Can I get 3 in a row? Let's just for fun. No, okay, that was an 18. Of course
Good
it
try.
was.
Okay. Okay, let's see. The foamy
Foamy.
is going to get a... Okay. The one wearing a pink bow. Since we all know any female animal has to have a pink bow.
Obviously.
And... I'm sorry. Pink bow is there. Oh, cool. They've got the same. You have pink bow, and then you have the one wearing a nice little hat.
Oh, he's got a little mustache too.
Well, apparently they've been someone's pets who have now turned
I
feral.
picture the Monopoly Man right now.
Exactly. He's got a little monocle. Wink, wink, wink.
No monocle.
Oh,
So-
I want a monocle.
Not the Monopoly Man.
No, it's the peanut man.
That's the Peanut Man.
I know, but that's moving on.
Yes. So first is Edvard.
So how far away are they from me?
The rabid one is coming up probably the closest. He's within about 20 feet in front of you. The two that were on a date are probably about 35 feet to what would be right behind you, a little off to the left.
Okay. I am going to cast Bane. Then you do, each of them must make charisma saving throws.
Okay. Charisma.
That's why I chose it.
You think you know the forest?
I was born in it.
Okay, so 15, 14, and 1 I can guarantee is a failure.
So, which... Did they all fail?
What was your number?
Which one of these
It's a
tubes
charisma
do you
saving throw.
smell
Oh, so
from?
I roll 2?
No. Your spell save DC number.
Spell saves DC is 15?
Okay. So, meets it beats. Okay. So, the rabid one is not baned, but the lovers were.
Okay, so I will... whenever a target that fails a saving throw makes an attack roll or a saving throw before its
to
roll ends...
Roll a D4 and
D4.
Yep, minus. Okay. Next up is the...
Me.
No.
You have a 3.
The male and female. They are going to run up at you, but they're not super close. They're about 10 feet away from you.
Wait. So is this a bonus action?
Yes, but because you cast Bane first, you can't cast 2 leveled spells in a
Okay.
turn.
Okay.
Yep. So they're about 10 feet from you guys. They're pretty much side by side. Next up, after the lovers, is going to be Rabid, the foamy one. He is going to go after the one who shot a rifle, because he is close enough to try.
He's not.
Don't let him bite you.
He is going to use his, quote, foaming nip attack as he tries to nip at you.
He really should, rinse his mouth when he's done brushing his teeth. It's so gross. Florida don't count.
Gotta watch out for those foaming nips.
Okay, my low was a 16 versus your AC.
Oh. Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay, so the first bite
Good catch.
is 13 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Oof.
The second one is 9 bludgeoning damage, and give me 2 constitution saving throws.
For my double attack,
Yes.
can I do attack on one person and attack on a different person, or does it have to be on the same person?
As long as they're all within melee of you, yeah, you can hit them.
Anybody.
You can split them.
16 and 15.
Okay, you don't contract rabies this turn.
Hooray!
Ooh.
Thank goodness.
Emiana, it's your turn.
Are they all in melee range?
The rabid one is definitely the 2 lovers are about 10 feet behind you.
Behind me.
Yeah.
We said 2 feet, so that means that they're in melee range.
No, they're about 10 feet behind you.
Isn't that melee? Oh, it's 5 feet. If it's 5 feet, melee.
Melee is 5, yeah.
So could I do a melee attack on Rabid and then do a spell on the lovers as my second action?
No, because when you take the attack action, you do 2 attacks. That is your action. It's just that your action now when you attack is just 2 swipes as opposed to
1 swipe.
1 swipe.
Okay, fine. So I am going to cast Branding Smite at a level 2.
Okay.
Okay. So next time I hit a creature with a weapon attack, before the spell ends, the weapon gleams with astral radiance as I strike, and it deals an extra 2d6 radiant damage on the target. So I'm going to use my longsword to hurt it.
I'm trying to figure out where my dice went.
Also, I'd like to make a free action where I say I ready my shield.
Got it.
Okay. And now which one are you aiming for?
Rabid.
Okay.
23.
Definitely gonna hit.
Good. Okay. So now I'm going to use this one first. Get out of there. Stop messing around. 7 plus 6. 13 points of damage.
Oof.
And then my plus 5. That's 18, right? 18.
Yes.
Plus another 5. 18? 23. 3. There we go. 23 points of damage.
Oof.
Okay. Now it says, the target now becomes visible and it's lit up by a dim 5-foot radius of light set on it.
So anyone that attacks has advantage on
Yep.
their next attack.
So he's very brightly lit. So I used a bonus and I used an action, but I get a second attack there,
Yep.
right?
And now your attack technically has advantage because he's shining.
Do I get to use my burning strike again?
No. That only hits once.
It says concentration up to 1 minute.
That's how long he glows.
Okay. So I have to roll a second
Yep.
attack?
Yep. And this time you have advantage because he's glowing.
Okay, well, first one was going to hit anyway, but do it anyway. Okay, so 22.
Okay, that's definitely going to hit.
Huzzah.
Ow.
5 plus 6, 11 points damage again.
He is almost dead.
Excellent.
Poor foaming at the mouth
I'm
land
putting him out of
squirrel.
his misery.
Okay.
I could have
Next.
healed him, but, you know.
Next is Hugh.
All right.
Woo.
I'm going for Foamy.
Okay.
I don't think you should word it that way, but I like it.
Foamy the squirrel.
Yeah. That is with my great X, that's a 19.
Definitely going to hit.
So,
I'm pretty sure it's impossible for you not to kill it.
you don't know me.
I do, and I know what your modifiers are.
True. That's a 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
He had 4 hit points left.
Okay. Yeah, it's a 1d12 plus 4. I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Of course I did. I have a second attack, but I can't use it, right?
Yeah.
So, okay.
Did you roll with advantage?
What? No.
What dragon
It wouldn't matter.
It
He was
doesn't
dead
matter. I
either
killed
way.
it anyways.
Oh, you killed it. He's dead.
Yep.
Okay.
And we're back up to the top of the initiative. Edvard.
Okay, question.
Yes.
As I'm further exploring what one can do. So it says this is a bonus action, but I can't cast 2 spells. Can I do this as a bonus action after using just a weapon?
Yeah, and cantrips are considered 0th level spells, so you can do a bonus action spell, like spiritual weapon, and still cast a cantrip as well on that turn.
Okay.
The only
Okay.
cantrip I know is light.
Well then, the cantrip. So we just have our lovebirds, and they're still by each other.
Yes.
Would you say that they are less than 5 feet apart?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
5 feet each other.
Well, then I'm going to hit them with Toll the Dead.
Okay.
I believe that's the one that does the. Yes.
So I have to do wisdom saving throws.
Wisdom.
18.
Okay.
And okay, so he's definitely going to fail. She is going to succeed.
Okay.
So roll damage.
So
2d8.
wait, he has nothing
No.
on him.
The
Okay.
lovebirds have not been damaged at all.
Okay. So 5 and 7.
Oh.
Poor boy, it's been a bad night. And then I'm going to do my spiritual weapon,
Okay.
which is a melee spell attack. So I will also use my channel divinity.
Okay. Well, first,
I want to kill these little things.
they have what's called disarming eyes. They look at you with
Oh,
sad
no.
eyes. Now you have to do a wisdom saving throw before you can do any melee attack against them.
Oh, no.
That's just. Do they have to face this? Or
Yeah,
is it just the
everyone.
distance?
Anytime that you do a melee attack of any sort, it automatically activates. And technically it's considered a melee attack.
So 8 wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw, yep.
Oh, wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 15.
Okay, you do beat it.
Yes! I'm gonna kick their little adorable butts.
Oh. I want to stick
Okay.
with animals.
Okay. So melee spell attack.
Yep.
So I hit.
Yep.
Do I roll twice?
No, you just roll the damage once. It's
Oh, damn. Oh, was that the roll for whether I hit them or
Oh
not?
no. Now you have to do the roll to hit. Yeah,
What
yeah.
I'm saying, so is that 2 rolls?
No, 1.
Okay.
They're a pair.
Because you only get to target one of them.
12
So.
Plus my attack bonus?
Yep.
19.
Okay. It's gonna hit. Which one are you aiming for?
It's
It's a melee attack, so you pick one of the two that's within range.
okay. I'm going for the girl.
Okay. Brutal.
And let's see. I am brutal. So
Likes the
let's
top
see.
hat.
She already tried to destroy the male with a
On a hit, target takes force damage to
Now
1d8.
It's time to break his heart.
Did you stop that?
D8 plus your wisdom modifier, so...
D8 plus my, I thought it was my spell casting ability. Oh, okay. So D7. What, is that over here?
That's the 4 for your wisdom. Yeah.
Okay, so 11 plus 15.
Okay, yeah, you kill the female one outright.
She tried pulling the cute card on me. It annoyed me.
You psychopath. Well, it's the male's turn.
Come at me, bro.
No, he's going to run.
Do we take an opportunity
So I said,
attack?
come at me, bro.
None of you are within melee of it.
Can we do a spell?
No,
Why not?
because attack of opportunity is only a weapon attack.
Can I do my longbow or something at it as he's running?
On your turn, yes. But he is just going to dash.
You have to yell, he's coming right for us! Before you shoot, though.
He runs off into the brush. Okay. Yep.
He just left?
Oh, yeah. You straight up murdered his...
Isn't it my turn now?
Uh...
I want to throw my axe at him. He's gonna go to all of his squirrel friends. We're in trouble now.
Emiana, it is your turn.
I would like to throw my axe at him as he's running away.
Okay, you're going to have disadvantage because you're at the far end of stuff, and he's also in brush.
Okay. That's it. Get out of here. That's a 10. But I didn't have my S2 yet. Okay, so 10's be my lowest. 15.
Okay. Roll the
hit?
damage. Yep.
Let's see if we do it again. 10 points of damage.
Yep, he's still alive, and he is still in the brush.
Dang it.
He is hiding. He is running in the bar.
Darn. How dead is he?
Hugh, it's your turn.
Is he leaving a trail of blood?
Yes.
He's the only one, right?
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm shooting at him with disadvantage.
Do you really want to do that?
That one.
Do you really want to do that?
Your gun jams, so you're going to have to spend your next turn unjamming your gun
Okay.
if you plan to use it again.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, what if we follow him and he leads us to his little family?
Edvard, it's your
no.
turn.
Is he still in eyesight?
He's in the brush, so kind of, but not
You can
really.
see the plants moving as he
Yeah.
runs.
Okay, no, well, some things I have to have eyesight, some
Yeah.
things I don't have to have eyesight. Is he within 120 feet?
Yes.
Chill touch.
Okay. Roll with disadvantage.
Why is it disadvantage?
Because he's in the
Yeah,
brush.
he's running.
Just within range, though. It doesn't have to be eyesight.
Yes, but the point is you do have to make visual confirmation of where your enemy is.
We want
He's basically
squirrel pot
obscured.
pie.
Okay.
He's
I can
considered
make it
obscured.
in full time with full cost.
So I don't even know what I'm rolling. What am I adding to it?
Roll it again, and you're going to take the lower number to start. 4, and I can tell you outright with your modifiers, he's not going to hit.
Is it his turn now?
Yeah, and he's basically gone to
Still
ground at this
running,
point.
yeah.
Yeah. At this point, you would need to physically chase it because he's over 120 feet of you into the deep brush.
How likely do we think it is that he's going to come back with an army?
I consider this a moderate win. Let's continue on, hey? I would like to pick their pockets.
Well, you get a lovely pink bow,
Yay!
and you get a bunch of foam on your fingers from the rabid one.
Could I collect that and turn it into an antitoxin like a rabies vaccination?
No,
I will
you
not
could
collect it.
skin them though if
So
you
could I
will.
take their fluffy tails?
Yes.
Okay, I cut off their fluffy tails.
This is going to be a survival check because this is literally like legitimately crafting.
Okay, so that's you said survival.
Yep.
A 12.
Okay.
I hack it off.
One of them comes out. One of the pelts is passable. The other one's pretty butchered.
I just wanted the tail.
Are you going to do anything with the meat?
Oh, I'm gonna make squirrel pot pie. I figure we can take a short rest here and we can cook some squirrel.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta heal you.
Okay. First,
I'm feeling vegan right
give
now.
give me an intelligence
Well,
check.
we're not gonna eat the rabid one. I'm a doctor.
I'm going. That's the thing is I don't know if you are remembering which one is the rabbit, which one isn't.
Okay, so intelligence, you say.
Yep.
Can I try and be
Is that-
intelligent?
Oh, here it is. Okay. So I rolled 15.
That's enough. Yeah, you've like moved the rabbit one off and you've like half buried it and gotten rid of it. The female that was fine is
I set up a little fire and I put that female on a spit once I'm done dressing her up, and I'm making nice roasted squirrel.
She was already dressed. She was wearing a cute pink bow. I'm not feeling very carnivorous tonight.
And so now I'm using my lesser restoration to
They
heal
were too
you.
cute.
Too many points do you need?
lesser restoration is for effects.
Kidding. I'm gonna use my lay on hands.
That's the effect.
How many points do you need?
12.
That's all you need. You can roll.
Well,
nine.
I gave myself 10 with my hit dice.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm erase
Alright,
that.
so-
Retcon that.
I mean, he's
am
on a
your
short
healer.
rest, so it's fine. I mean, it's easy to use these on a short rest and save your lay on hands in case there's another fight.
Fine. Can I use something? Can I use my healing hands on you then?
I mean,
How many points do you need?
12.
So I'm gonna give you 5 points. I'm gonna do healing hands.
Yep.
So you're close.
Yep.
And then we're doing a short rest, right?
Yeah.
So then when we come back for our next night doing this.
Yep.
Because I have the spell aid.
I also aid.
Yes, I figured we could both do it. Because I wanted to ask you, if she does it and I do it, is that 10 extra hit points we can just add?
It doesn't stack.
Why not?
Because it's considered a base condition like blessed or baned.
Although I guess this means that we could just kind of, since it lasts for like 8 hours.
So I cast it and then you cast it later.
Yep.
That's what I was thinking. Okay.
Yep.
So while we're here, I'm going to cast aid on us.
Okay. Everyone gets...
Actually, no, I'm not going to. I'm kidding because it's a short rest, right?
yeah, you can
I'm
do it
not
at the end.
going to because I only have 2 spell slots at a 2nd level. So, and I already used one. I used Branding Spite. So I am not going to cast that. Kidding. I'm going to save it in case we get a bigger monster to attack.
Yeah.
All right. So
What happens if you... can you upcast Aid? Aid is not a spell I use very often, so...
I only have it at the 2nd level.
3rd level or higher, each, it would double it if
Oh.
I did it a 3rd.
Yeah, I only have it. I only
She
have
has...
it at
I was going to say, because she has
I
3rd level spell
have
slots.
3rd level spell slots.
If she wanted to burn a stronger spell slot, that'd be...
That I could do.
That's a huge ablation right there.
We can do that for next time.
Yep.
Well, just can that till next time. Cap it, not can, whatever the word is.
I found your thing... I was fully expecting you to be like, kill the rabid one, let's talk to the good ones and try to get a pet land squirrel.
I had considered it, but I didn't get to... That attacking already happened. I just killed
Yeah,
them.
we didn't get to choose because, Hugh was just off today.
I wanted to talk them into giving me their top hat.
Top hat and monocle. Oh, that's the other thing is you did find... Oh, no, sorry, he ran off with his top hat.
Yeah,
You
he
don't have-
did.
And I got a bow.
You have a lovely pink bow. It's
All
okay. I'm apparently now sexist for, automatically saying that the female has to have a pink bow.
Should we put the squirrel on like a stick or something?
We're eating the squirrel.
It's on
But like as a
stick.
message,
Oh, to the others?
Oh my god!
What is wrong with you today?
I love it. This
Sure,
is the
you love that, but you didn't like it so much when he was thinking that the old lady helping us was...
I found that hilarious. That was one of my favorite moments tonight. Because in my head, I'm imagining it's just like you're treating this like it's like she's Baba Yaga or the.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And it's just a kind old lady who's talking about her garden and
It's
like
Tucker and Dale versus
Yeah,
evil.
pretty
is
much.
what it is right there.
pretty much. Which was
Great
amazing.
movie.
College kids just keep killing themselves. All right, well, we should probably do our sign off, eh?
Hey,
Thank you all for listening.
Have a lovely week and enjoy our other podcasts, which are...
Games Overboard.
And
Well House Exorcism.
please find us on Facebook at...
Games Overboard.
Find our website at...
GamesOverboard.com.
Find us on YouTube at...
Games Overboard.
And email
And
us at...
it's very hard to find us on YouTube.
True story.
So type in like John Garcia interview or
Kevin Paul interview.
Kevin Paul interview or Jason Blake interview. And it's any of our interviews, and you'll find us on YouTube.
Or email us directly at...
GamesOboard@gmail.com.
Have a lovely week.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.